G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We're back in the Lord of the Rings Online. We just went from Rivendell back to our milestone over here. And so, now we're going north. Gonna go talk to Saeradan at his cabin along the Greenway. See what he has to say. Today. Maybe he's sitting in a pile of bale hay. In May. Yay. Alright. Oh, just stop it down. Oh, look at the birds. Look at the birdies. Ah, beautiful. Let's go. Let's get over there. Ride north. I wonder where he's going to send us. If we're actually going to end up going to the Lone Lands. Travel to this objective for one of these things. We got 50 of those things. I don't want to spend it on that. I don't know what I want to spend it on. Or what I can spend it on, but... No, I don't want to spend it on traveling. That's part of the game. That's what this game's all about. It's all about the travel. Alright, Saeradan, here we are. You want some, do you? Okay. There you go. Have some. Take that. Book 2, forward. Aiding the Order.
How can I be of service?
I must confess that I do not know where Radagast was bound when he left here, other than eastward into the Lone Lands. I do know that he was concerned with lightning, which he saw upon the peak of Weathertop. One of my kinsmen, Candaith, has already journeyed to Weathertop to investigate. Perhaps Radagast has joined him there. If you wish, my horse could bear you to Candaith's camp. Alright. In the Lone Lands. Okay, so we're definitely going to the Lone Lands. Show me your travel destinations.
What do you need?
Take me to the camp. Travel for free? I would love to. Mate, your horse doesn't know where it's going. It feels like it's a little bit faster. A smidgen faster than mine. Mate, your horse is... Where's your horse going? We're supposed to be going this way, are we? Why are we going north? Kind of funny feeling this horse doesn't know where it's going. This could be a long episode, and all of it is on this horseback. The heck are you going, horse? Oh, you want to go all the way around here, do you? And then we're going to go all the way down south. Because you want to avoid Bree. I guess you want to avoid traffic. Okay, that makes sense. There's a maze down there. I wonder what happens if we enter combat. Like, I'd imagine there's no enemies on here at all. Right? Because if there is... Like, there's a bear. Oh, maybe because we're mounted, it's got like the code. It's been coded. If you are on this mount, none of these animals can attack. Nothing may attack. Okay. Yeah, because if we're halfway through our journey, we get dismounted. Well, then it's all manual from there on in. And this horse is taking me a different way than I would have liked to have gone. But actually, it ends up being that it's probably the best way to go. Well, anyway, I guess as we're sitting here, I'll talk about the weather. The weather's alright in Australia. It's actually pretty warm today. What else have we got to talk about? That's about it, really. The weather's pretty warm in Australia. How's it over there? Is it okay? That's great. Fantastic. Bit wet, is it? Oh, okay. I wouldn't have guessed. That's it. That's all the material I've got for horseback riding. I suppose it's similar to like World of Warcraft when you get on that mount. There's just that lag. That's that downtime. What are you supposed to say? What are you supposed to talk about while the thing's flapping around for 10 minutes? See, at least if in Terra, when you get on a horse, it flaps for a little bit. It flies through the sky. It's a Pegasus, and then it goes through a warp gate, and it goes hyperspeed to the next place. I think maybe that's what we need. We need we need some text. It fades to dark and some text comes up and it goes 1 hour later. And then we're at where we're supposed to be, right? Do you agree? Agree? Although this is quite nice to look at. Quite nice scenery. A lot of spies about. I don't know, have we been this far? Have we been this far in the far Chetwood? I'm sure we came out here, but I don't remember coming out quite this far. I like that grass. I love that tussocky grass. That's New Zealand right there. That tussocky grass everywhere. Oh, level 55. Wow. Okay, that's why we haven't been out this far. We got half-orc robbers at level 55. Spiders only level 19, thank you very much. What about that buck? Nice colours here, eh? Get your purple grass, your wheaty grass, and a bit of green in between. Oh, we're coming downhill now. Midgewater Pass. Level 22. So we're at level now. We're going here at the right time. There's probably a whole bunch more quests that we could have done, but I think I'd like to... It's time to move on. White Hand Grunt. Oh, we're going up. No, we're not going up top. Aha! Here we go. Oh, Weathertop. There we go. Familiar place. Visually, I guess, for folks who've only seen the movie, like myself. Quite more descriptive, I guess, in the books. Candaith. Having a rest, are we? Aiding the order.
Greetings.
Radagast the Brown, I have not seen him and know not of his passing, but there is a cold and a shadow that has come to these lands of late.
What do you need?
Saeradan's word comes late to the Lone Lands. If Radagast the Brown passed into these lands, then perhaps hope is not lost in this place. I have returned only recently from a journey in lands far to the east, lands held firmly in the grip of evil. When I returned from the journey, I learned to my dismay that evil does not stir in the east alone. Goblins now roam to the south, while their larger and more ferocious cousins among the orcs spread through the weather hills like a festering plague. I must find the main body of the orcs. If you will assist me in driving back the enemy in these hills, I will begin the search for Radagast the Brown. What say you? We say yes.
Greetings.
Circling the enemy. The lands have become much darker in recent days since my time wandering in the eastern stretches of the Lone Lands. A dark shadow has flocked down from the sky. Now they patrol the western lands as well as the east in search of something for their unseen masters. I speak of the Crebain, vile creatures with a gift of intelligence greater than they should possess. We must do what we can to thwart their efforts. Kill these vile birds and collect their eyes. It is the only way to ensure that they cannot return the information that they have gathered to their masters. You will find them all throughout the Weather Hills.
What can I do for you?
To the south over the hill and through the vale that lay just beyond my camp. You must take care to avoid goblins. Their numbers has grown swiftly in recent days. Beyond them, a good distance south, and you will find the road stretching east and west. This is the Great East Road. Follow it west towards Bree, and over a ruined bridge you will find a crumbling, nearly collapsed inn, the Forsaken Inn, as it is called. The owner therein and his workers and guests will likely need assistance, as this part of the world has changed greatly in recent weeks. Do not tell them I sent you, only offer your aid. They will likely and sorely need it. Alright, we have got what we got. So, Weathertop's over there. We have something just back. So that's down at the Forsaken Inn, Forsaken Inn. And this is all around us. So we could play ahead towards Weathertop, I suppose. Sharp Eye Scout. A little bit of rocky this way. And very steep. Surprised the horse can handle it. Weathertop exploration. Alright. There's no campfire set up here yet. Does that mean Aragorn hasn't passed through? He must have. Yeah, he would have passed through here, right? Let's take him out for the... Oh, it's quite a nice view from up here, isn't it? Oh! Oh no! Oh, what the heck? Yeah. It's quite a nice view. It was quite a nice view up there. He's broken his leg. Let's just patch him up. You gonna be alright? You got 1 minute duration, okay. Man, I was certain we were dead. That was the end of that. Now we just gotta do the slow trot all the way back up the top. And try and appreciate our view once again. How the heck did I fall off? I must have hit auto run or auto walk or something at the last second there. Got 1 minute of limping around. That'll learn you. That'll teach you. Alright. Let's appreciate the view again and not have the swift descent. Just oh! See, it nearly happened again. I know what it is. In a second. Yeah, it's because I was pressing both mouse buttons at the same time, trying to turn around, okay? I'm gonna have to change that. I was trying to look and turn. Nice. I'm just gonna be very careful about what I let's back it up. Okay, so... What was I trying to do? I was trying to turn, okay. So I was trying to turn and look at the same time. And so I didn't release the left mouse button. Ah, somebody else is appreciating the view, eh? I'm not the only one. Do it. Do it. Found Floyd and do it. Do it. Having a good old drink and the sharp-eyed scouts just sitting there watching you both. There's an invisible wall there or something. Alright, let's do what we're supposed to do. Let's take care of business. Seven of 8. It's 8 of 8. Done. Yeah, it must have passed through. I mean, look, that might have been a campfire there. It's a bit dark there. Alright, so. Rise of the Orcs. Let's go and kill some Orcs. Let's get down there nice and safe. We did pass by one Orc on the way up. So I imagine there's a whole bunch of them around. Guess we didn't even have to go up there, but I did want to see what it would look like from the top. Okay, so we get a white hand orc. Looks like a camp of some sort down there. Oh, there's a lot of orcs around here. This is the place. Take them out before they even realize what's going on. Oh, got a messenger coming in. Pillager. Six. So what do we got left? We have the melee. Defeat of melee orcs. Let's be a pillager. Not the foul arrow. Blade master. And all his friends. Oh wow. They up close. They are freaking looking. That's it, we're done? Okay, good. Let's get back, and then we can probably go over to the inn. Deed bestowed. Orc Slayer. Number of camps over here overlooking... well, overlooking us, really. Candaith, we've got some things to hand in to you, sir.
How can I be of service?
I thank you, GameolioDan, but my thanks are tempered with concern. I have never seen a force of orcs like this in Eriador before today. Organized and well provisioned, they hold an encampment in an outlet within the Midgewater Pass and bear a strange charge on their banners and shields, one that I have not seen before. Their numbers at this camp are great, but the day may come when we can drive them howling from the lone lands. Not today, I fear, but perhaps not so far off. There is another matter that demands our attention. An urgent matter. We will see to the destruction of their camp in the Midgewater Pass later.
What do you need?
As I began my search for Radagast near the Midgewater Pass, I witnessed an orc messenger depart in the great haste. Quickly I followed, trailing eastward along the shoulder of the hills and then south, but my search was interrupted. I could follow no further, for foul Crabane circled above, and to be discovered would be greater injury to our work than here than I can permit. Once again, I must call upon your aid. The messenger likely carries with him orders to the outlying camps. If you can intercept the messenger, we may learn the nature of these orders. So armed, we will be better equipped to deal with the orc threat. Search among the orc camps in Glum Hollow to the west and return to me with the orders this messenger surely possesses. I will seek sign of Radagast's passage elsewhere.
What do you need?
Though it seems ignoble task, I will tell you plainly that this was necessary. The Crabane are spies for eyes from afar, and they seek some grand prize here. With all that I have seen in these lands as of late, I fear that there is some great wheel turning, and I can only hope that our part can slow its progress. Thank you, GameolioDan, for all you have done. No worries, buddy. Alright. Chapter 2. Orc Messenger. Up and over. Around here somewhere. We did see a messenger walking around before. Maybe that was the one. Where was he? Extremely distant. There's pillagers there. We saw a messenger somewhere. Where are you, messenger? Got a lot of pillagers. So hard to mouse over these little dots. They're so tiny. You gotta be so precise. I'd imagine there's a way of just having it so it's always up. Oh, whoops. What did I do? Oh no, I froze the game. Yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Just wondering what all these little icons do. Well, this is Glum Hollow. Or maybe we just gotta look around. Or maybe there's just a letter there. I'm pretty sure we saw a messenger though. Maybe we killed him, we gotta wait around for respawn. Pillager, Pillager, Blade Master, White Hand Orc. Pillager, Pillager, Pillager. Foul Arrow. Shadow Tusks over there. Guess we'll just keep killing him until something respawns or we actually find him. Oh, there's a supply crate here. Come on, open it up. Brushed leather, some silver coins. Another pillager. Oh, there we go. There he is. Stop messaging. Come here. Oh, no. Just pulled every single one of them. Every single one that was in that area. Oh, I know what I could tell you. And what I could have told you while I was riding. Fridays in Australia, which would be Friday morning in America or Friday afternoon in the Europeans, I'll be playing a little bit of LOTRO. So I plan on playing for the next couple of weeks on Fridays, continuing on playing LOTRO, playing as an elf hunter as well, ranger. So if you're around at it'll be about, I guess it's 8 AM EST. I think it's either 11 AM or 1 PM GMT. Yeah, one of those two. Which is a bit of a difference there, but if you look at the schedule on Twitch, you'll be able to see the times. But yeah, definitely 12 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Sorry, 12 AM. 12 AM.
How can I be of service?
These orders are written in the black speech, GameolioDan, a tongue I have never desired to learn. I should have been prepared for this, but I hoped that we would learn something useful immediately. While you were seeking these orders, I followed signs of Radagast through the hill. I was not alone in this pursuit, as a patrol of orcs soon happened upon my location. I was forced to break off my pursuit, and I lost my bow as I evaded the orcs beneath the eaves of the wood. It was a close thing, GameolioDan, a close encounter that yielded insight into the Orcs' leadership. You did well for your part, and soon we will understand the intentions of these Orcs as well as their leadership.